Welcome, everybody. It's the Liching Hour. I'm the Lich, and this is the Apocabitch Roadshow. On vocals, we've got Mao.
Hi.
On bass, we've got Sharkface.
Face, me shark face.
Titters on drums.
We're kidding things.
Game Daddy on keyboard.
Have to go to space, bitches.
We got Rock on lead guitar. Oh, yeah.
Impressive.
And we got the little butt of die on tambourine.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Welcome, everybody, to the Apocabitch Roadshow, especially this our inaugural seasonal episode. We are going to be playing, this will be the first night we're playing, Eat the Reich by Grant Howitt and Will Kirby. I think it's Will Kirby. Will Kirby, yep. Grant Howitt is the creator of Honey Heist and Crash Pandas and awesome, great other games. So super excited about playing this. Let's see, what did we do? Okay, so this is the first episode, so we're just going to explain the premise. We've kind of started that when our session 0 last week. But for everybody watching at home, we are going to be vampires. It is 1943. We are a unit of crack vampire commandos. We're going to be coffin dropped into occupied Paris, and we have one mission, and that's to drink all of Hitler's blood. Pretty easy.
Love that for us.
Yes, I like that for us too.
I mean, he is a virgin.
Yes, and then we love that kind of blood, don't we? We love virgin blood. Let me start.
What a great quote to start.
Should I be concerned?
Why?
No.
You're just getting worried here.
You're gonna be. Everything is gonna be just fine. Maybe not. Maybe. You know what? Am I gonna be able to? Oh,
I need an adult.
Oh, I can right here. Okay. Farquad.
I don't know that we have any of those here.
Mozilla. So let's turn this down so we can do this. There we go. You guys won't be able to hear. I'm sorry. We figured that part out. All right, yeah, let's talk that. Okay, thank you, Shinobi, for doing that, for bringing that up. Okay, so there's 2 channel actions for you guys. The main one is going to be chaos. So chaos is you have chances of winning gold, chances of nothing happening, and a chance to give a muse or Mao a power. And then you will roll on a power chart, and which you just do with a code, and then you'll give that muse or Mao that power to use sometime in tonight's game. The add a power, the one you just threw, is for adding new powers to the list. We've got a list of over 100 crazy powers we've collected over the last year or so. Let me go there to my paste bin. We got everything from summoning Danny Trejo to what else we got? There's a ridiculous amount of them. Power pool. All right, summon dragons, turn people to stone with a gaze, summon a bone shiv, to be undeniably Tass, anti-clown shields. I don't know who would need that.
Nobody.
Friendship, but with 65% more realism, able to befriend any NPC once per episode and either kill them or convince them to do something you know is terrible for them. Summon the ultimate laser rifle, or last one there's a farting one somewhere. I know. Every time you fart, you get X-ray vision. Yeah. That's just a few of them. There's 106 of them. I believe Shinobi just threw one. Shinobi, if you want to add a power, you let me know to this list. Other than that, we're going to go in. Like we said, we are vampires. We're going to coffin drop into Paris. Roadshow, are you ready?
I'm ready, baby.
All right.
I'm so ready.
6 months early.
All right, we're going to introduce your characters again, but as we start taking our turns. First up, we are all part of the organization known as F.A.N.G. And it's led by a captain something or other. Captain.
That's what we call him, Captain Something or
Yeah,
other.
Commander Slate. Commander
What's the captain's name again?
This person's gonna try and boss around vampires. That's
Commander
That's
Slate.
Yeah, Captain.
No shit. All right. So, all right. We've already given Rock the power to summon Danny Trejo.
Yeah.
Is he a vampire,
It's gonna
Danny
be
Trejo?
good night.
As was foretold.
Yeah. We're gonna work him into your first turn, Rock.
okay.
All right. So we're gonna do that. All right. So let's go to the briefing and see if the vampires are ready.
Can you drop us off there? Man, this place sucks.
Damn it, Colt.
I don't know if Nate can hear us.
We have some fierce determination.
Commander Trejo talking to himself again.
Seacom, whoa.
Tasty. Wait.
Isn't that like a curse for us?
I don't know if Stream can hear us.
Wait,
Oh,
we
I
need to
can
have
hear me.
explosives.
No, they
Yeah,
can hear
we
you.
hear
No. Everybody? You shouldn't be. You guys shouldn't be. Hold on.
Hello.
Nate says
Hello.
everyone's muted.
Agreed.
Is the stream muted? Hold
Nate,
on.
did you mute the tab?
Yeah, because I can hear everybody.
I heard you on my stream when I just checked, so
Yeah.
I'm probably not because I had to make an audio. I forgot because
Yeah, no, we're
using the Discord thing.
yeah, I can hear all of us.
Wait,
There he is.
I need
There
to have
he is.
explosives.
Are we back now, Nate? Are we real?
No,
Hey.
that was me. That's me, and he can't hear me. So we're gonna redo this. We're gonna do your briefing. The year is 1943. Europe is at war. Illuminated by the dull red lights of the bomber's hangar, Commander Slate paces back and forth on the steel plates of the plane's floor. The last 6 months have led us to this point. This is our final move. Your mission is to kill Adolf Hitler and his Zeppelin atop the Eiffel Tower. 6 reinforced steel boxes hang from the roof. From behind bulletproof glass in the lids, eyes stare forth with fierce determination. Your eyes. It's hot as hell down there, folks. Once you arrive, you'll be swarmed with Nazi scum until this is done and dusted. She walks over to the large lever mounted towards the front of the bomber. Godspeed and good luck. Side note, you guys are like, I don't know about the Godspeed part, but whatever. She salutes the drop coffins and throws the lever. The hatch is open, and you plummet from the plane towards the lights of Paris at dusk. Yeah. Okay, so because of counterwarding and mystical shit on the Eiffel Tower, you can't land in the Eiffel Tower. That
Total bogus.
yeah. So that is going to be way up here.
Okay.
That's the Führer Zeppelin, Eiffel Tower, and then the Führer Zeppelin. Okay, you are going to be landing here in Sector 3. You guys get to tell me where you decided to land.
We're in the catacombs.
So you your
Isn't
choices.
there that Hosier song?
Yeah, your choices are the Place de la Serene, the Graveyard, Hotel I'm gonna butcher all this. Hotel El Tiloli, Grand Magus and Martin, the Catacombs, or the Saint Medard Church.
Okay.
Do we destroy the church when we land? Just completely obliterate it?
Can we go into the church?
That's a very good question.
I believe we have determined where we're going.
How about the Grand Magus Martin?
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Okay.
A little bit
Can we
further
destroy it?
back, so you still got to work your way up. I don't want to get you too close. Don't you want to?
It's pronounced.
We experienced some
Grand
turbulence.
Magazine Martin.
Game Daddy, you will have the power to invoke the call of Karen to summon the manager during your turn. Thank you, Shinobi.
Fantastic. I will
Fantastic.
use the abuse that.
All right. Nice. Okay. All right. So you guys are dropping your drop coffins. Super impressive steel, bulletproof glass, nun's blood inside them, plummeting through the air, going so fast. Start shaking. You brace for impact. There's a first impact, but then you're still going, so you can only think that maybe you went through a roof. But then the final. You are obliterated inside the coffin. Your body is nothing but mush. But thankfully, the nun blood pops, spraying all over you, quickly regenerating you, and you burst out of your coffin. We're going to start with Mao. It'll be your turn first.
Okay.
Mao is playing Irina, old money, undead occultist, and bon vivant. Black sheep of a well-established vampire clan. Your ancestral home and family was torn apart by Nazis, so you kind of got a little skin in the game. And you've been providing a significant portion of Fang funding. You step out of your coffin with your exquisite hunting rifle, your magic cavalry saber, and your cigarettes taken from the pockets of a hanged man.
Yeah.
And you are your coffin kind of exploded on the marble floor of a furs department of a massive department store.
Okay.
People, there's some people on the ground. There's like people who work there, like freaked out. Other customers start running away. Let's see. Your objective for everybody. Your objective is to find your way out of the building. It's a maze-like building. All right. The objective is a 6.
Okay.
Actually, it's a starting area. It's supposed to be. We're gonna make it where the objective is 8.
Okay.
There is a squad of Nazis, an infantry squad, immediately coming into the building.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it one floor? Can I see them coming in?
Yes, you see them. You look over. There's a kind of a middle area where you can see down in the multiple floors. This is looks to be on the 3rd floor of this massive building, and you see guys coming through there's a load of Nazis in a glass elevator coming up right in front of you. They're about to stop. They're looking at you. You see them pointing and yelling, and they're waiting. Ding, 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 ding as the elevator comes up.
Okay.
In the middle there, you're like watching them do this.
I'm going to casually exit my coffin and brush off my suit because I'm covered in marble dust now. Thanks, Commander What's Your Face. And the Nazis aren't here yet, so I am going to shop for a fur coat.
Oh. Okay.
You gotta be fashionable when you killing Nazis, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What season is it?
What's that?
What season is it?
Oh my gosh. That's a really good. What season would you like it to be?
Let's do fall.
It is fall.
That sounds reasonable. Yeah. Okay, fantastic. Then yes, I'm shopping for a fur coat. I probably should move us toward the objective somehow, though.
No, this is a good. You know what? Let me read off your stats because that kind of helps you guide what you can do, and then we'll also pull up your character sheet. Well, not pull it up, but we'll talk about your character sheet. So, brawl is for killing Nazis up close. Con is for swaying Nazis with lies, flattery, or charisma. Fix is repair or modify devices. Search is investigate to uncover information. Shoot to kill them at a distance. Sneak to avoid detection and minimize disruption. And terrify, scare Nazis into compliance. Now, those are all your your stats. Your abilities is dark glamour. Spend 1 blood, those nearby are mesmerized. Well, you don't have any blood yet. Knight's willing servants. You need blood, and when you use, or Deadeye shot, when you use a ranged weapon, if you hit a 6, you'll be able to reduce the threat's attack rating. Yes.
I do have a gun.
You do. You have exquisite hunting rifle.
I do.
And an elevated position.
Let's go ahead and do that. That sounds like a better idea. I'll shop after.
You can shop right now. Grab something you like. Put it on. Let's.
I'm gonna grab a lovely mink scarf, and it still has like the face on it.
Yeah, it does. That's good.
Yeah. So it looks like I'm wearing a weasel around my neck, and then I'm going to prep my hunting rifle and try to shoot. Can I try to shoot the cable of the elevator?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's do it.
All right. So my shoot is.
Well,
3.
I think it'd be contained though. Like it'd be inside, right? Oh, I guess no.
You're
if it's
right. Well.
No, I guess it couldn't. It wouldn't have to be because it's inside, and you could see the elevator, and it's older. So yeah. You can try shooting.
Yeah, I don't. Let me try it. Okay, so I've got shoot 3. I don't know if it still counts as an elevated position because I'm now shooting the cable and not the Nazis. And then I can.
So your shoot's going to be 3. Yeah, shoot's going to be 3, and then.
So I roll 3 dice.
Yeah, well, but you also have an elevated position. So your exquisite hunter rifle has plus elevated position, which means you get 1 extra dice if the fiction applies here, which it does. So you're throwing 4. The infantry squad's attack is 3, so I'll be rolling 3.
Okay.
Don't you get +1 just from using it without having the bonus?
What shark face?
Well, last time you had us get the extra, like, the equipment would have given 2 based on what we did last week.
Oh, right. You get just for using it. Yes. You get 1 for using it, or was it 1?
Oh,
or 2?
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, shark face is right. So.
All right. Well, I got no successes on my first one. Let me see if I get at least 1. I got 1 success on that bonus one.
Was it 1 or 2 dice for using items? I don't remember. Oh, yep.
Wasn't it one dice and then they had like a extra thing if you did, it gave you bonus dice on top?
Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's 1. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so you've got 1 success. Oh,
I got
and
one
I'm rolling
success. I get to
3.
flashback.
If you, it's once per game session. So we'll do it
Okay.
once per session. So let me roll my dice real
All right,
quick so
I'll-
you know
I'll
what you're
roll
up
it.
against.
Yeah.
I have 1 success.
Okay. Then I'm not gonna flashback. I'm just gonna curse loudly and choose an additional fur.
Okay. All right. So you
Stress shopping.
No. So the way this will work then, you have 1 success. You have to tell me where you're applying that 1 success.
I'm going to apply that 1 success to.
So you're, if you want to know what the choices are.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Oh, okay.
Eliminating a threat.
You just so you know, you will take damage. So I say I'm giving you a chance.
Right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna defend myself.
Okay.
With my fur.
All right, you. So this is the way this plays. You walk calmly over. You grab a fur. You notice this elevator coming up, and the guys are yelling. There's a couple of heavily armed Nazis in the elevator. They're looking at you, and they're drawing their weapons. You take a shot. You aiming for the cable, but then suddenly a shot rings out from below. One of the Nazis from below is shooting back at you. You jump back and get into the furs. Just in time before getting shot at again.
Yes.
Those other 2, that's just when you hear the ding, ding, as that elevator has reached your floor, and those 2 guys are going to be coming out. Okay. That was you for now. We're moving on to, we're going to do the popcorn thing for this. So you pick the next person.
Let's have Rock go next.
Rock it is. Oh, we got to make sure the bat goes where we're supposed to be. We are here. All right, Rock. Rock is coming in as Chuck. Chuck grew up on the wrong side of the tracks, buried a sibling or 2. You love cowboy movies, honest work, human liver, and the wide open plains. You're a genuinely decent guy apart from the eating people bit. Fang pulled you.
Just so tasty.
Fang pulled you out of jail after you ate a county sheriff and half his deputy. Now you're fighting for freedom rather than just to survive. What's up, Crazy C? You coming in with paired revolvers, Betsy and Maria, cowboy hat. You got acid spit, spider scurry, and corpse eater. You got to spend blood. You're gonna have to get yourself some blood to get that. You have landed. Let's say, give me the first thought of a department store area. The first one that comes to mind.
Pants section.
Okay, you're in the men's pants section. No, suits. You're in the suits section for men. Just exploded, just suits everywhere. Pantsuits. Just suits and clothes everywhere as you exit the coffin. Just as you're exiting, you see two Nazis coming around on either side. They're looking around and they've spotted you and they're a little bit further out. They're like in the next sections, next departments. One's women's and one's kids on the other side.
God.
But they're coming.
God. I'm gonna try and shoot him.
Remember, you need to use a damage.
Yeah, no, I got it. I know exactly how he's gonna fit in this story. Because
Beautiful.
guess what? Danny Trejo's in Paris suit shopping.
Nice. Okay.
In 1943. I don't think he's that old.
We don't question the realities here on the road.
Yeah.
He's
No,
a vampire too, remember?
Danny Trejo's the vampire too.
Fantastic.
Yes. All right. So you were gonna shoot. You're gonna shoot at one of these Nazis. You're gonna use your paired revolvers.
Yeah.
All right. So your shoot is 3. Using a paired revolver is a +1, and so you're gonna have 4 dice.
And then Danny Trejo's gonna spear tackle one.
Oh. Okay.
He's also a vampire. Blood's gotta help blood. Or lack of blood. has to help lack of blood.
All right, I'm going to give you one more die for Danny.
Cool. So 5.
5 dice. Yep. Rolling 3.
Oh, that's a lot. That's 2 6s, a 4, and a 5, and then 2.
Ooh, and I got no successes. Something's supposed to happen when that happens after. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you've got 3 successes. You said 1, 2.
2 6s, a 5, a 4, and then a 2.
2 6s.
I don't know if that 4 is a success or not.
It is. It's successes are 4, 5, and 6. So you've got
Then
4
that would be
fucking
4.
successes. Yep.
Yeah.
When you get a chance, could you turn your dice
Yeah, I
color
just
to something?
noticed that.
Yeah. Okay, so where would you like to allocate your dice?
Allocating my dice. I think I'm gonna. I would assume 2 for eliminating the threat would get each of these Nazis in this department store. At least the 2
Yeah.
that I can see.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna use the other 2 to feed on their blood once they're gone.
Okay. You are so you're applying 2 to eliminating a threat and
2 to feed on Nazi
nice.
blood.
Okay. 2 to feeding
Lots
on
of
Nazi
blood.
blood. Okay.
Is that counting the 6s as 2 each?
Which one? Yeah, which one would you like to put the 6 on? The 6. Oh, there's both 2 6s. Both are criticals.
Yeah.
6s are criticals. So you could get if you put them both on blood, you'll get 4 blood.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah. That's a lot of blood.
Because I don't need to. I know I'm cool. I don't need to other people to know how cool I am at shooting things. I need to know people know how cool I am at sucking blood.
So you're a bam, bam, right off the bat. You see the one. He was doing the kind of crouch around. Stands up to aim at you, but Betsy and Maria are faster than that. His head
Oh,
gets
the
rocked
wrist.
back, and as his head's rocked back before his body even hits the ground, you're right there, just biting into his neck. All that sweet, delicious blood. Danny, by the way, has jumped out from behind some clothes. The other Nazi had no idea that Danny Trejo Vampire Edition was there. Bam, he's on him, and he just kind of rips up, has kind of his head and shoulder kind of. And you come over, and he's kind of still ripping, and you're like, oh, hold up there, buddy. Let me get some of that. And you get yourself some more blood. Now you are satiated with 4 blood.
That's amazing.
Key Cowboy, what is up? How are you doing?
Hello.
Oh, where'd my music go? Oh, I'm going to have to download all that music. I was hoping... Oh, wait, has it been playing? That playlist you made me. Oh, here it is.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I guess it is still playing. Good. Okay. I could play it right from the browser. That's what I've been doing. Okay. All right. So that is that. I did not roll any successes, which means that I need to do something else. I need to do something about that. I hate little lines in a rule book. Oh, when this happens, do this. But if I don't roll any successes, I'm supposed to like increase the threat or something. But the threat is now it was at 6. It's now at 4 as you have eliminated 2 people. The threat doesn't always equal like
Yeah,
the
it doesn't
non-people.
always equal people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will find this later. I don't have to worry about it right now. Everything's gonna be fine. All right,
Maybe they're commanders, and that's why they're gonna call back up. That's why they're each a threat themselves.
Exactly. I think that's exactly. Yep. Yes, that. Just kidding. I don't. Okay, you're good. You and Danny Trejo had just taken out 2.
Yeah.
Who would you like to go for next?
I'm thinking I want to hear from Sharkface.
Sharkface it is.
Flint wants blood. Blood. Give blood.
Flint. All right. We are... Sharkface is playing Flint. Flint, born in a cave, driven out by Nazis. Half bat, half human, all nightmare. Monstrous hunter with a taste for blood. Well, aren't you all? May or may not be able to talk. Possibly just shy. You have steel gouging claws, a grappling hook. You get ravenous, sense heartbeat, improvised projectiles, and wings. All of which, of course, cost blood. Okay. Flint.
Sporting goods.
Sporting goods. Okay, yes. All right. Flint lands. You come out. You went through. You felt two, like one, and then you hit another, and you thought it was it, but not quite. And then bam! You went 2 floors into this department store. The coffin door pops open, and a tennis racket just kind of falls on you and bounces off. It hits the ground, and balls going everywhere. Scared people everywhere. Nazis are take position behind a desk. Well, no, like a counter for where they pay, and they're looked like they're about to come up and start firing at you. Pop up. What do you want to do?
I would like to, I'm in the interest of blood, so I want to brawl with them. I'll just lunge at them.
Flint immediately leaps out of the coffin like a fucking nightmare, right at the desk, the clerk desk, where the two Nazis are hiding. What they're hiding behind. Okay, so
I will use my gouging claws. I don't know if you would count that as an ambush, though. I'll still use the ticket anyway.
No. It would if you wanted to take time, like if you wanted to hide right now so that you could ambush them, that would be cool. But also just leaping at them is cool too.
Right now. So yeah, I'm just leaping.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So that should be 5 then, right? 4 plus 1?
Yeah. Yep. Steel gouging claws.
Dang it, no 6s. That's the main reason I wanted to do it. I wanted the blood.
I've got 2 successes. So you got 2 successes coming from you from the Nazi side.
So I'll use 2 of mine to negate those.
And you've got 1, 2. You've got 3 successes. Okay. So 2 of yours.
And then the last one I'm gonna use for a tick of blood instead of eliminating threat.
Okay.
I just want to feed.
So you leap over and you grab one of them and pick it up. And he's like, he's going. You hear his gun jam, and you just bury your face in it. And then the other one is freaked out and stands and starts shooting. And you just kind of move over, like almost like dancing party, just dancing with this guy as you just kind of move over, and he takes the brunt of the gun of the bullets.
I like to think one of my eyes is focused on the one I'm feeding from, and the other one is moving in a different direction to look at the other one while we're moving around. Just in separate directions.
All right. So you got yourself some... Okay, so you got yourself some blood. You good with the blood?
Yeah, got my tick of blood.
Okay.
And I think that's it for me.
That's it for you? All right. Who would you like to go next?
I'm going to say Titters. I'm just going to go down the list.
Nice. Okay. Titters it is. Titters is coming in as Astrid. No, not Astrid. You are Nicole.
No, Nicole.
Resistance guerrilla fighter and demolitions expert. Packing more heat than a whole platoon. Lost your cell to Nazi purges, bitter about it. Bitten by your now dead vampire girlfriend, desperate to meet a glorious end in battle. You got an M3 submachine gun coming right out. Smoke grenades, fire bombs, Panzerfaust, which is good against armored targets, and dynamite. Dynamite.
Firebombs.
And firebombs. Let's see. You land on the roof. You're landing on the roof. You come out.
Glorious.
You burst out. It's night. You hear sirens, but there's no. It's like the coffin's almost like halfway through the floor. It's halfway through the ceiling, but most of you is on top, so you're able to crawl out on the ceiling on the roof. But there's no Nazis up here. There is a door and a little thing that goes down, and then of course there's the edges of the building. If you would like to check out what's going on.
Oh, sure, yeah. I'll go check out what's going on.
You go look
down
at
there.
you look at the front of the building. You see this large armored car that Nazis have just come out of, running into the store. Steel plates and steel armored wheeled troop transport with a machine gun bolted to the top.
Are Nazis currently jumping out now?
As you look over, you saw some go from the truck into from the armored car into the building below you. You're right above the front entrance.
So what I'm hearing here is there's a bunch of Nazis still out there, right?
Well, no, just the car. The car, whoever. There might be some in the car. We're not sure. What's up, Cookie Man?
You know what? I want to fire my Panzerfaust at it.
The threat's
Guessing
attack
it's
is
more
increased by
glorious
1. That's
than
what it
that.
is. Okay. All right. The attack of the threat is increased by 1 every time I don't roll any successes. So Nicole, what are you going to do? Did you say?
Panzerfaust.
Oh, Panzerfaust.
Yeah.
Do any of us know what a Panzerfaust is?
Basically a giant rocket launcher.
Oh, is it really? Oh, okay. Rocket launcher. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. With the big thing at the end. Okay. Awesome. It's a rocket launcher. So you are going to rocket launch the car down in front. Perfect. Let's fucking do that. All right. So that is going to be shoot. You have a shoot of 4. You're using the Panzerfaust. That's +1 is 5. It's an armored target. So that's 8 total. You are rolling 8. And I will be rolling 4. All right, I got 2 successes. And you, did you roll all 8? Or 4?
Yep.
Oh, here they are. Holy shit.
5 successes.
Yeah, so that's 2 6s, that's 2 crits, and 3 4s. All right, so the armored car. Let's see what its stats are. The armored car's threat is 4. Attack is 2. Oh, I should have only rolled 2. My bad. This is what you're dealing with right now. And that's 2 successes.
Boo.
Oh, it has a challenge of 1. Okay. So it'll take 5. It's going to take 5 successes to take the armor car out completely. So what would you like to do with how would you like to allocate your successes?
Well, I'm going to take out those 2 right there. So they have no idea where the rocket launcher came from.
Which 2?
The 2 successes. I'm going to use one of my criticals on the 5 and a 4 on the 4.
Wait, what?
You said we can choose to use our dice to attack the other dice, right?
No. Well, oh yeah, yes, you can. So yes, you okay. So yeah, my 2 dice are successes, so it means you're going to take damage. So you use 2 4s to take rid of got them, and then are you using the rest on the car? Is that what you?
Yes.
So that would be applying to the threat, eliminating a threat. So that's 2 successes, which is 2 4, and then 5. Yeah, so 5. So do you want to use all 5 successes to blow up the armored car?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You come out of your coffin, look around, maybe light yourself a cigarette. Breathe in that Parisian night air. And then you hear
There's
some
no
boots on the
Nazis.
ground outside in the sirens. So you walk over to the top. You look down. Classic front of department store, like, it's got the draping kind of shit like that. Whatever those fucking things called above the door. And then right in front is this huge armored car that you just saw some Nazis run out of. You calmly take out your Panzer, your rocket launcher, fix it, blow the smoke out of your eyes. Boom! The armored car explodes, fragments go everywhere, burst in the door. You hear the glass breaking in the front of the department store. One figure comes bursting out of the car, all flames, and then you're kind of like, shit, no blood there. They fall to their knees and face plant.
Pussies.
You turn around.
Single rocket shell.
You throw down your rocket launcher and you turn around and start walking. Or you tell me, do you want to go to the door to go back inside the department store? Or are you going to go over the building? Can you do that, I wonder? See, why not?
That's a very good question.
Well, you can't fly. I'll say you can't because you would hurt yourself and you need some blood. Yeah, you would injure yourself. You're not that super. So you're gonna leave.
Whenever I see the guy though run out screaming in pain and agony, his butt is being smeared, I just call him a pussy and stand up and walk towards the door.
Oh, he turns and he's like shooting at you, but because he's on fire, and this is what the 2 successes you put to damage, the bullets just go wild, and you're just standing there staring at him until he falls down and becomes ash. And you turn around and calmly walk away.
Better.
Yeah.
I take my cigarette out and I flick it into his eye before he disintegrates.
All the way from the 33 stories? I think it's still fucking great that you... I think it's still fucking cool that you would do that. And then as you walk away, you turn your back and walk away, the cigarette butt lands right on his face. Well, what's left of it.
Yep. And I go to the door to open it.
Power up. What's the power? Yeah, Pi? What'd you just say? What was the last thing you just said?
I'm just casually walking to the door to open it. Yes.
Yeah.
It's up a armored vehicle. It's an average Tuesday.
Okay, we destroyed the armored car that the Nazis came in, and now I believe it's Budadiah's turn, isn't it? Is it last Budadiah's turn?
Did Game Daddy go already?
Game Daddy did.
Oh, Game Daddy going. All right, Titters, Game Daddy or Budadiah?
I will take up the rear.
Okay, I guess Game Daddy wants to be in the butt, so Budadiah.
Oh god, wait. In the Budadiah or the Budadiah?
In the butt, not the Budadiah.
Budadiah. Okay. Just making sure.
What's up, Radio Man? Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you very much, sir. Hope you're having a great evening.
Yeah,
We're currently killing Nazis in Paris. And Astrid just joined us. Astrid is Bud's character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got him.
Yes. You're an ex-fighter pilot, bitten by something after a crash in the frozen taiga. The parasite soul of a wild predator is nestled around your heart. Now ancient magic flows in your blood and wild spirits bow to you. But in case that fails, you also have a machine gun. What's up, FJ? Congratulations on your win tonight, FJ. Or today. Wow, everybody's getting powers. Wow, it's just happening. Oh, wait, somebody is supposed to be using... Oh, that was Game Daddy. Okay, good. Titters is given the power to turn into a bat by saying bat, then back by saying human form. That's fucking cool. Okay. Okay. Well, let's clear dice.
Good.
All right, Astrid.
Yeah. That's me.
You crash Your coffin drops through one thing, and then it slams into the marble floor of the third floor, right in the middle of the what do we call thing that's Victoria's Secret stuff? Lingerie section. When your coffin busts open, there's lacy bras and underwear and everything just kind of flying everywhere. Right across a large opening where there's an elevator, you see an elevator, you hear a ding, and the elevator doors are opening, and these two Nazis in heavy gear are coming out, and they look like they're looking behind them, but when they turn, and you can see through the glass, you see I'm gonna have to get good at remembering Irina. Arena across the on the other side of this floor. But these two Nazis are like, they turn and then they see you, and they're like, freeze.
Okay. I'm just gonna be like, hey, it's snack time. And then I'm gonna pull out my machine gun. And I'm gonna lick it before I start shooting them.
You got a machine gun and a great spear, fragmentation grenades, and spirit fetters. I don't even know what that means.
Oh, so can I maybe use the grenades and the machine gun? Like throw out a grenade and then shoot them? Can I do two or no? Or
I
shoot
guess
a
they'd
grenade
both
while
be
it's
shoot.
still-
I guess they'd both be shoot. So you come out of the coffin and you've already got a grenade in hand, and you see these guys, and they freeze as you, snack time. You toss it, and then you jump to go behind. Oh, ghost bondage. Okay. You dive behind like a clerk counter, getting your machine gun to come up and fire. So I think all of that could be handled with a shoot. You get one for the machine gun, one for the fragmentation grenades. So put you at 4.
Okay.
Because I don't think they're as enclosed. If they were in the elevator, we'd call it enclosed, I think.
But the outside of it?
This is an enclosed space. You're inside a fucking building, right? I'll give you another plus. Well, it's +2. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And these guys are a
fucking
4,
goodness.
so I'm rolling 4.
I'm licking my machine gun and then I shoot it.
I'm only getting 1 success.
I am getting 2 successes. Wait, is it 4 success too?
Yes. 4, 5s, and 6.
3.
Yeah, you got a crit there too.
Yes.
Where's the 4? Is it off the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. 6, 5, and a 4. And I have 1 success. So they will injure you. They're going to be shooting as they're running away from the frag grenade. Or actually, this could be the frag grenade itself could hurt you. How would you like to allocate your successes?
Do I put them on abilities?
No. If you look at the post in there, you have.
Oh, sure. Sorry. I disabled. Okay.
Advancing the objective. Your objective, everybody remember, is to get out of this maze-like building, so you can get going to the Zeppelin of the Führer. So advancing the objective is 1. Eliminating a threat is another one. Defending yourself against attacks, 3. Feeding on Nazi blood. So defending yourself against attacks is what you want to do with this 1. I have 1 success. That's going to be an attack on you. Then you could also feed on Nazi blood, and then you have a 6, which if you had blood, you could probably activate a special. Let me see what you got. Ooh, you could reduce the GM's attack dice by 3.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at, but
Or-
I don't have to spend blood for that, right? I get to just do that.
Yeah, it looks like you don't have to. And so is Apex Predator. Reduce a threat's rating by 3.
I want to not be attacking so much. So, I'm gonna put that there. Well... Oh... You know what? I'm gonna eliminate I'm gonna eliminate.
Okay, so all right. So eliminating a threat. So you have 3 successes. Please tell me when you okay. What are you assigning to what?
So I will. Can I only choose one for each, or can I
Yes.
eliminate both threats? Okay.
No. You can. Okay. You could do. I want to put the 6 and the 5 on eliminating the threat. That's going to be 2 because of 6 and 1 because it's a crit, and 1 for the 5. You could put them all on eliminating a threat if you wanted to.
Okay, I want to do 2 on the eliminating threat and 1 on feeding on one of them. So I kill them both and then feed on one of them.
All right, you have 3 successes. So, and 1's a crit, which is going to give you 2 double whatever you want to do. So just tell me which dice you want to apply to what.
Okay, so 4 and 5 on eliminating a threat.
Got it.
6 on feeding on them.
Okay. 6 on feeding on 1. All right. Oh, and then are you applying 1 to not take damage, or you don't? You're going to take the damage.
No, I'll just take it.
Okay. Let's do that first. Roll 1d6.
A 3.
A 3. Okay. 3 is sigils marred.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. You got to check that.
I did.
All right. So,
They messed up your cats.
you don't dive behind shit. You throw the grenade and then start blasting at these guys. They're like scurrying and trying to figure out and trying to shoot at the same time, but they don't even try to shoot. They see the grenade coming, they see it land, and you start shooting and they start trying to run. As you're approaching, the grenade goes off, blowing out the glass of the elevator behind them, throwing them, and also hitting you with frags that mar your sigils. I'm gonna say they're on your face, right? Scarring you a little bit, but you're like gunning them both down on the ground, and then you walk over to one that had fallen. He's like, 9. You grab him and start draining him of his blood,
Of course I do.
and that's gonna give you two blood.
Wonderful news.
Irina, you hear the glass of the elevator explode as Astrid has entered the scene.
You hear that? Give Daddy I have killed 2 of them.
The infantry squad that you're dealing with right now, threat is at 2. Their attack is at 4, which means they roll 4 dice. The armored car is out of the picture. Objective is still 8. And it is Game Daddy's turn.
Yeah.
And let's get Game Daddy up. Game Daddy coming in as Cosgrave.
I never asked.
Cosgrave is a Hackney necromancer taught by your aunt. Medically dead, but can still walk around in that. On the run from East London's undead mafia. Crooked as a 3-bob note, but charming with it. Lots of weird black magic tricks. You got an enormous knife, sawn-off shotgun, bottled ghosts, and Mother Millicent's stolen soul jar.
I will never get tired of hearing you talk about how large my knife is.
It's an enormous knife.
Gigantic.
All right, I gotta
Huge.
summon FJ service. All right, I'll add it. Cookie Man, thank you very much for your power. We are now at like 100 and let's see. So, oh, hold on. I gotta get rid of it. Don't swear in the things.
In the what?
Well, there was a fuck in that. I just copied and pasted.
Oh, okay.
Paste bin won't let me put swear words in. All right, 108. We have 108. All right, Cosgrave, yours lands. Pick a department, any department.
I want to land in the what's the word for it? Like the pottery section.
There's pottery sections?
Yeah, where you buy like like a nice vase or something like. A
Oh,
fancy
okay. Oh,
decorated
homewares.
store. Yeah.
Housewares?
Yeah.
Home decor.
Where's whatever.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
right. You go kush, kush, spam. You landed on the first floor through 3 floors. As the coffin door pops open, you see dishes and all this other shit, and there are 3 of the Nazis standing in standing in perfume, with their guns trained on you.
I'm gonna activate my Karen powers, and I'm gonna stomp out there with my hand raised high, being like, "Are you fucking kidding me? There was no elevator down here. The floors are a mess. What are you gonna do with this giant hole in the ceiling? I need to speak to a manager."
Amazing.
We are conning, ladies and gentlemen. We are definitely conning.
Yeah.
That is going to be 3. And I'll give you a +1 die for the.
See, yeah, I don't think you understand my directive here.
Okay.
That is my introduction.
Oh.
I would like to use that in order to confuse them, which, yes, again, con. However, this is the turning point. Once I am within arm's reach, hand raised high, doing the finger wag, one hand on my hip, I'm going to reach behind my back and pull up my sawed-off shotgun.
Nice. And shoot them point as close as possible.
Yes, point blank preferably.
Okay, you'd actually get more dice with con.
That's why I said I don't know if that would go to play, but like.
Well, here's the thing. Let's see. You could use con and then apply your dice however you want. So really, the stat thing is just your way into, So it makes a lot of sense that this character would do everything you just said, but roll with their con +3, and then you're going to use your sawn-off shotgun. Right, as part of it, so I'll give you that. So that's +1, and you want to get point blank, so that's +2. So it's going to be +3. So you're going to get 6. So you're using con to get point blank to use your sawed-off shotgun. That sounds like a plan. So you're going to be rolling 6 dice to my 4.
66. Okay. Shall you go first or shall I?
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm realizing with your guys' powers that I should have you go first, because you could use back pocket hex. And then that would be, I wouldn't be able to if you got a 6.
Correct.
What's up, Insomnia? You're all good.
Here we go. Yeah. So close. I edged.
So that is 3 successes. All right, I'm gonna roll 4. I got 3 successes to your 3 successes. Lucky you.
Well. well. Fuck.
So
yeah. But do I really want to defend myself is the question. Because blood is an important resource in this game. However, if I die, I kind of run out of blood.
Yeah. Exactly.
Can I? Let me just read this injuries thing very quick. So, how the injuries work is I roll a dice, and whatever I get is the injury that I get.
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you get the first one, and then if you roll that again, you get the second one, and then if you're full up, you pick one of the ones. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Those second tier ones really hurt. Fuck. Yeah, you know what? I guess I'll just meet firepower with firepower. We'll just call it a draw.
All right. So what do you think? So I'm gonna have 3 successes. So you start. You're like, what's going on? And you pull out the Karen. Did I give you an extra die for the Karen? I was going to give you an extra die for the Karen.
I was just going to ask you that.
Why don't you go ahead and roll one more die?
All right. Yeah. Oh my god.
What was it? Oh, hold on.
It's a 6.
Is it really? Nice.
It's a 6.
Nice. All right. Well, okay. So that changes everything. You're going to defend yourself, but you're going to get one critical.
And also back pocket hex. Would that be better to use that, or would it be better to use that to defend with? I don't understand how the threat thing works. Attack rating.
So I would have rolled one less die.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. Is that threat? Oh, hold on. Is that threat?
It says threat's attack rating by.
Oh, the attack rating. Yeah. So I would have rolled 3 dice instead of 4.
Okay.
So it's better. I mean, I would use that. You could get that's 6. That's 2 blood.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
You're right. Yep,
You won't be reducing the threat or anything, but you'll be like some badass. Like you start coming out and pulling out the Karen, but they're not fucking having. They start shooting it, but you're like dancing around the clothes or you're like throwing plates at them and shit. Like you hit one with a plate, just to get out of the way, or you're like pull. You're throwing a plate and they think you're in one way and they're shooting plates and you're in the other direction. You know what I mean? You're like dancing around them, and then all of a sudden you're right behind them and you're like, hey, how's it going there, buddy? Or tell me what you say in his ear as you pull up behind him.
What's in your pockets?
You start draining one of them while they're still shooting ghosts.
Fantastic.
All right, so you got 2 blood. Give yourself the 2 blood.
Yeah.
Thanks to Karen. The Karen energy.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was actually like literally before you said that. I was thinking like, does the power give me an extra die? I feel like it should. And then you're like, oh yeah, do we just roll that?
yeah, for sure. All right, thanks. That was a Karen that was pulled through. We also got the Danny Trejo and somebody else had thrown a power. Oh, it was Titters, but that won't be till Titters' next turn. We have now every vampire has dropped into the Grand Magus Martin, a huge department store in Paris. We have just witnessed all their exits from the drop coffins. We are now in Paris, ladies and gentlemen. It's from here on out. It's straight shot as fast as we can get to killing Hitler. Way over here. We got to go all the way to here. All right. That said, we're going to take our 10-minute break and we'll be back with more Apocabitch Roadshow. Yay! No, give me that. Give me that. Sleep tight, everybody.
Okay.
Hey, Lich here. Do you like Viva La Dungeon, Fruit Soup, Apocabitch Roadshow, and the other weird shows you see in the Liching Hour? Want to help us continue to build those worlds? Join our Patreon. Yeah, you get behind-the-scenes content, you get game dev logs, access to unique published goods like our zines and the upcoming game books, jam handies behind the Chili's dumpster. Who put that in here? Look, I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of jam handies. Or Chili's, for that matter. This is just a little bit of what the Patreon offers for those of you who like TTRPGs, board games, world building, and cool art. Use the command !Patreon in the chat to find the link. Viva la Dungeon.
I shouldn't have robbed that bank. I'm sorry that I drug you into this. I'm sorry.
Snap, snap, your flappy flap, snap, your flap, snap, snap, your flappy flap, snap, your flap, snap, snap, your flappy flap, snap, snap, your flaps, snap, your flaps, snap, snap, your flappy flap, snap, your flaps, snap, snap, your flappy flap, snap, your flaps, snap, snap, your flaps, snap your flaps, snap your flaps, snap, snap, snap your flaps, snap, your flaps, snap, snap, your flappy flap, snap. Your flaps, snap, snap, your snappy flaps, snappy, snappy, snappy on the flappy. Snap, the flaps, snap, snap, the flappy flap, snap, the flaps. Come on, snap the flaps.
To go!
just so everybody knows, and we definitely have to record this, the goose has stolen Grandma and Grandpa's sex tape number 76 or whatever it is.
Fantasy is high, but the prices are whoa, quest more. Goblets of detect poison, 4-pack, $25.99. Lower. All right, $15.99. Yes. Cloaks of invisibility, disappearing off the shelves at $69.99. Lower. We can't go any lower. Lower. Fine, 2-pack, $59.99. Oh yeah. Magic tackle weapons, low as $199.99. Lower. Fine, $149.99. Lower. All right, $129, and I'll throw in a spare. Yeah. You roll high while we roll low, and quest more.
Hello, can you hear me? Are my words too quiet? Hello, you there? I'm on a seafood diet. I'm perfect, I'm not. I'm the air Hello, can you hear me? I'm here today. My dad doesn't me to go to sleep. Hello, can you hear me? What's it in my mind? Strong emotions. I'm sad, hardly, but it's okay because I'm rich. I still need to go to sleep. I'm rich and I'm pretty, but my life is hard. I have no friend, I mean, when I'm around. Na 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 na. Hello?
Murder. Imagine that.
I'm loving you.
Well, it doesn't make very much difference because sooner or later, will all of us be on the menu? All of us.
Persuasion and too weary. Lebiasta lima leofictum. Neoesis gelium intesta. Broidio veririum. Yes, I've summoned the gelatinous cubes, the mystic knives, and the phylacteries. Sugarlet cereal, now with marshmallows. They are truly delicious. You'll never get my marshmallows.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Wow!
welcome back to the Apocabitch Roadshow. Gee whiz, a lot happened last episode. Turns out, Game Daddy can recreate the bodies of the Apocabitch and bring them back to life. And the Muses had a big fight with the king of the Virali, and now they're the new kings. Tonight, the Apocabitch have just gotten on a train, heading out of the city to find the humans that took Harry, the Bloodmaster, into the dark. Hey, want to have some fun? Pick a muse. Use their power to save the day or sabotage. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's just a cat. Camera. Project. Cupcake. Minstrel. Minstrel. Project. Camera. Project. Cupcake. Project Minstrel. Project Minstrel. Project. Cupcake. Cupcake.
You have a track record, Mr. Lichington.
Cupcake day.
And we are back.
Cupcake Day.
Cupcake Day.
Hello.
Cupcakes in Paris with Nazis. Okay. That was our introduction. We all landed in the big department store. We've all made our grand entrances. We've made some. You made some dent in the current threat. No dent in getting out of this place just yet. There are no reinforcements as of yet, because whenever you guys reduce a threat to 0 during the reinforcements, they come back a little bit weakened, but they still come back. However, you still have 2. There's a threat of still 2 for the infantry squad. So there are, as the explosions and stuff die down, you know, the one outside, the one from the 3rd floor in front of the elevators from the frag grenade, when it kind of settles and there's no more shooting. Oh, there's actually some shooting on the 1st floor. You guys hear some on the 1st floor. There might be a few more of these Nazis hunting you guys on the 2nd and 3rd floor. We don't know yet. Okay. But we're going to rejoin Mao in the first section of the department store on the 3rd floor. You just saw Astrid blow up and drain the 2 that were in the elevator.
Okay.
But you, but there you are. What would you like to do? What's up, Cass?
So, hi, Cass. I am going to look over at the Bud's character, whose name I have immediately forgotten.
Astrid.
Yeah.
Astrid. Thank you, Astrid. How the fuck am I supposed to go downstairs now? I was going to take the elevator, but apparently not. Okay. And I am going to put on a big fur coat, because why the fuck not? And do I take fall damage? Is fall damage a thing?
Yeah, I think so because, yeah, I would think so. I would say one floor you'd be fine, but I think you'd still hurt yourself if you jumped all the way down.
Yeah, I'm picturing this like Marshall Fields, where it's got just like this big open column in the middle. That's probably not how it is, but okay, I'm gonna rappel down that cable that I tried to shoot and missed to try to get to the... I may as well just get to the first floor at this point, because that is the exit.
Idea.
I don't know if should I roll for that? I don't know what I need to roll for that.
Well, I'm thinking that kind of stuff isn't really the game's purview. Like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? I think you'd be like, okay, want to get down. I heard they're shooting downstairs, and I'm gonna rappel down. And if you rappel down to the first floor, you'll see Cosgrave is just drained one of the Nazis, and there's a couple more that are about to shoot on him.
Okay.
So that's what you can see on the first floor, and you can go from there.
Then I would like to pounce upon the one that's closest to me. I'm going to run over and just pounce on his back and start just tearing at his throat. I think that's probably a brawl.
That is most definitely a brawl.
You know what? Actually, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to terrify them. I want to scare them into compliance. I'm going to saunter up quickly. I'm going to run up, and then with my terrifying and charming aura and my gaudy fur coat and my mink scarf, I forgot the word for a second.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I am going to...
I'm forgetting every other word, dude.
Yeah. I'm reading my character sheet to see if I have anything that I need to keep in mind. No, I think I'm just gonna do a straight up terrify roll and
go from there.
Yes, I think so.
What's the intent? What do you want to accomplish? To stop them?
I want them to stop them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I can feed upon them.
Right. What if it's like this
without getting
great
shot.
high-pitched scream, like a, you know what I mean?
Ooh, yeah, like a.
Yeah. To get their attention and stop them. Well, the thing is, they're about to shoot Cosgrave, so the idea is you could terrify in order to stop them from doing that. And
okay.
You mean like
Yes. Precisely. Yes. So I let out a and give me 3d6.
Ooh.
I got 2 4s and a 6.
All right, let me roll. The attack now is 5. It does go up. The attack rating goes up after every round of the threats that are still around. So I am rolling 5 dice. Oh crap, poo! I didn't make a macro for 5d6. Jeez.
Well, a little crappy, okay?
Let's make a. You're a little crappy.
You did make a 5d6 one. Oh, for you.
For me, yeah.
Shortface forgot.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, real crappy.
no
Yeah.
successes.
Okay.
That does
That's
mean
what it
that their attack's going up to 6 next round, because unless you take care of them right now, because I didn't roll any successes.
Okay.
So you've got 3. What would you like to do with them?
I would like to. Let me bring back to my character sheet. I'm going to allocate the 4s So do I eliminate the threat, or does feeding on Nazi blood also eliminate threats?
It doesn't technically. So that's the thing. It's like
Okay.
the
Then I'm going to.
the threat level. Sorry, I was letting that go. The thing was playing.
That's okay.
Yeah, I wanted I wanted to explain that the threat level isn't a 1-for-1 for amount of soldiers or anything like that. It's a abstracted amount. It just means the level of threat thing.
It's an abstract concept.
Yeah, so you can drain blood, but that doesn't mean that there's another Nazi hiding somewhere that's going to pop up with a, there's always
I'm
Nazis
going to
hiding
allocate
somewhere.
2 to eliminating the threat to stop these guys, and the 6 to feeding on blood. Give me just a moment. Move on to somebody else if you need to.
Wait, I'm sorry? What are you doing? Mao? Oh, does Mao have to do something? Is that what she just? Is that what you just said? Okay. Something off camera? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right then. Nate, that's not how that works. So Nate, when you do power up, you are going to suggest a power to add to the list, and then if you use the chaos, you might get a chance to give one of the players a power.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Okay, so are we waiting for Mao? I did not catch what she said.
Oh, I wanted to put 2 into eliminate threat and 2 to blood.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 2 for eliminating threat, and okay, so the threat is at 0, and then 2 for blood. So they're gonna have 2 blood. Okay.
Yep, and then that's posted.
Okay. Who's the next person?
Whoever you want.
Okay. They didn't. Mao didn't say that. Okay.
No.
All right. So there's a scream. All right, Cosgrave. Suddenly you're familiar with the arena screeching, but you hear the screech. And you look up just from feasting, blood all over your face, to see the two cops. Not 2 cops. 2 Nazis who had their guns trained on you have swiveled and are shaking in fear as Arena has screamed and caught their attention. She leaps into the air. Coming down on one, he goes to shoot, but his gun jams, or he's out of bullets from shooting all the plates and the shit you were throwing everywhere, and she's on him. The other one drops his gun and just starts running away, just running away.
Okay.
So we're gonna go to you, Cosgrave.
Yeah. I don't think I want to let that motherfucker get away.
All right.
So yeah, full fucking Naruto run at that bitch. Sprint mode. Got my Crocs kicked into sport mode.
The power to dance perfectly. You got it. All right. So Cosgrave. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see. What could that be?
Hold on. I just realized that I have blood and I have abilities that I can use for blood with, but
You do. You have Dance Macabre. You could gain full control of a corpse for around a minute.
yeah, and see, both of these have hilarious implications. But can I just traumatize this guy into like offing himself? I'll use Phantasmagoria and just give him the worst acid trip of his life.
Oh my god.
Um,
Oh god.
Yes. I guess that would be con.
What section did you say what section did you say we're in again?
We're in the housewares.
Okay, home decor.
Home decor. So if you can incorporate the background in a clever way, you get an extra die.
What if he's running by a section of mirrors and it's just his parents, either mother, father, or both, just talking shit to him about his whole fucking childhood. Every time he didn't eat his food or dropped something on the floor, they're just berating him incessantly.
And they're vampires.
Trauma. And yeah, they're vampires. It's fucking undead, and they're gonna curse you forever, just staring at you through every mirror. You can't see themselves, but you can see them.
Okay, you get 3 for con. I'll use that as a con. Or this actually is more of a terrify, I think. Feels more like terrify.
That's definitely a terrify. Yes, that fits.
Yeah, terrify, and then +1 for the incorporates the background in a clever way. It's going to be 3.
Right. Yeah. There's a 6 and 2 2s.
All right, so you got all right, and then let me roll. Oh wait, the threat isn't a threat anymore, so I guess I'm not rolling for the threat.
No offense.
All right, let me see this. Here we go. Okay, powers added. Thank you very much,
You're saying, didn't
Nate.
You could have been a doctor. You wasted your life. Look at your brother. What have you done?
Okay, so why don't you? How do you want to spend those 2 successes?
Well, I might as well refill if that's the option. I don't have to destroy a thread, so fucking gimme.
Oh, you're gonna get blood. The 6. You're
Yeah.
gonna spend the 6 on blood. So he's
yeah,
like,
that.
yeah.
I don't need to eliminate threats because the threat's already at 0, right? So, I mean, I don't know. Like, is there a point to actually? He's probably gonna die from one loss anyways if I'm taking two units of blood from him.
Right.
We do also have the objective we have to work on, but
Also, yeah, if he survives, he's traumatized anyway, so it's really a win-win either way.
Well, the way this has kind of worked out, you guys have eliminated a threat, and the rest of you could spend time trying to figure out how to get out of this fucking department store. Is what I'm thinking is going to happen. Reinforcements don't happen until the end of the round. So what I mean is Cosgrave. So I love the idea that this guy's running and he's looking around. He's trying to find a way out. He's seeing these mirrors and he's seeing these fucking his mom, his dad. They're all fucking vampires and they're yelling at him. He's freaked out and then he turns around and there's Cosgrave right in front of his face. And what do you say, Cosgrave, before you sink your fangs into him?
Just like your parents always said, you were a disappointment.
Jesus. I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm cutting deep.
And you begin to feed. So that 6 is going to be you are draining him and getting 2 blood. 2 blood, not to be confused with true blood or 2 blood. Okay.
I'm good.
Does anything special happen when you get to 10? By the way, I'm just curious.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I didn't know if you got supercharged or whatever.
No. Who would you like to have go next?
I am back. I don't know
Okay,
if we need
thanks,
to
Mom.
finish. Or if you finish. Okay.
I don't think so. You had 2 to the threat and 2 to blood. All right, so give yourself the blood, and then you nullified the threat as of right now.
Beautiful. Thank you. All right.
You missed me traumatizing the survivor and then killing him.
I caught the tail end of it and got the gist of it, so thank you.
Fantastic. We're gonna let Bud go.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bud, we're gonna have to let you go. You are gonna get a severance.
Wait. Okay, bye.
No, you're not going
What am I
nowhere.
doing, sir?
Package, you know, it might be.
This is the moment I put 2 weeks in.
Yeah, this is where it all falls apart.
What's
All right.
the surveillance package?
They watch you even while you poop.
There's surveillance package.
Butt camera.
It's a butt camera. We're gonna install a butt camera on you.
Never heard of a colonoscopy?
Well, I have a cloak up.
All right, so this is the first time playing this game, so I think right now it sounds like we've got the rest of your turns to go before we get to to the end of the round when there might be reinforcements coming. They're on their way. So what I think would the point be right now is we're trying to find our way out of this fucking department store. So probably what I'm thinking is we want search rolls. I think is going to be my guess. That's the thing that sounds right to me.
I'm terrible at looking for stuff.
Unless you got something else fun you could do that just sounds like fun. Otherwise, I think we're going to be trying to search and find a way out of this place.
Okay, well, maybe I just want to finish eating this guy right now. Like, slurping him up, and licking him, and then rip him apart for fun. And then, I'm going to... Can I... Okay, so this regeneration thing? Nightmare regeneration? Do I have to get a sense to do that?
No, those are advances. Those are when you level up. And the only way you're going to be leveling up is when you defeat an Ubermensch. So there's bosses and before the ultimate boss fight. So when you fight a side boss, you will level up and you'll be able to mark one of those and then start using it. So the only abilities you have right now is Apex Predator, Unnatural Endurance, and Blood Hunt.
Okay, so I can maybe search for objective using my sense of
Yes.
predator smell.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna maybe do that.
Hell yeah. You're going to spend 1 blood to do it.
Power
So, Cass, give us a power that will add to the power list. And then so if people use Chaos and are able to give a power to one of the Muses or Mao, they'll get a random one of those powers. I might use yours. All right, so you're going to be searching. That is a 3 plus your sniffing. What the hell? Do abilities? I think abilities give you. I don't know. I didn't even play it. I'm gonna have to just rule it right now. I think abilities should just give you +1, just like a weapon.
Okay, yeah, maybe do that.
Oh, sure. Now you tell me.
Okay, so
Yeah,
searching.
you would have got another one, I think.
Blood hunting. Okay. So I get 4. What?
Yep, it's okay. Yeah, it is both. Yeah, so you get a 1 no matter what. What's that, bud?
So I get to roll 4.
Yes, you get to roll 4.
Okay.
Look at that.
Got 2 successes. Sniffing out.
You've got actual crit and a success, so that's 3 successes.
Okay.
So do you want to apply them all to the objective?
Yeah.
The objective is at 8, so it is now at 5. Tell us how you progress to finding the way out. Are you finding the others? What are you finding the others? Are you tracking down innocents that are fleeing?
Oh. Well, I think that I would first start sniffing on the ground and be all sniffy on the ground and like a dog, like finding something. And then I will find, maybe an innocent person. And I'll go up to him and I'll lick him. Tell me what the answer is.
You don't have to. They go running. They just kind of you treat them like prey. Well, tracking prey. They're trying to get out. They probably know where to get out, right? So maybe you're going around trying to sniff, maybe you find a hidden one. It's like some person, like this girl's like, she's hiding in one of the dressing rooms, and you let her free. Run.
Yeah.
Run.
Yeah.
And so she goes running, and you go finding. You go following. But as you're going, you hear, you hear, where we had Titters is on the roof. Rock is on 2nd floor. Rock's on 2nd floor. No, I'm sorry, not Rock. No. Chuck. Chuck's on 2nd floor, so maybe you find Chuck. Come this way.
Stinky?
He's not stinky.
Oh.
Well, maybe.
That's
You tell me.
Blood and
okay.
Nazis.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go.
It's a huge maze. Like the whole objective is to get out of a maze-like building because you've never been here. And yeah, we're just gonna assume there's none of those "You Are Here" maps. Oh yeah, I do think too. I think there was a lot more people that did that kind of shit back in the day. Did you have something to say, Titters?
Usually I pull out the map that says you are here.
Oh.
They don't have that map here.
Department store Sherpas.
The
All right.
snacks are
So,
escaping. We must chase them.
so Astrid just figured out a way to maybe get an idea of how to get out of this building. The objective is now at 5. Bud, who would you like to have go next?
Chuck. Did Chuck already go?
Chuck has not gone. No, it's Chuck's turn. Astrid just came up and was like, what'd you tell him?
The snacks are getting away. Let's follow them. What? I'm hungry.
All right, so Chuck, it's your turn. Like I said, there's no threat at the moment, so really it's just about trying to find our way out of the department store.
Okay. I guess I'll try and search.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're on the second floor. Let's look to see if there are any old-timey exit signs.
Search
that
is
are probably in French. Search is only 2.
Yeah.
I don't really have any pluses to that with any equipment I have. So, 2d6. That is 1 success. That is 1 critical success.
Yeah. So that's going to put us at 3. The objective's at 3. And I'll say you found an exit sign for fire exit.
Yeah.
So you go to hit it.
And it's gonna sound alarm as soon as we open it.
It is.
You should show Chuck's out.
What?
Oh, Chuck, yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
That's so good.
That's like the most anti-Hitler mustache ever. Like it's the hair is exactly where his wasn't.
Isn't? Yeah.
Very inverse.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. All right, so Chuck finds a fire escape door that will set off an alarm, but only Astrid is with you. The others are not.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna open it, but it's good to know that it's here.
Right. Let's see if we can bring everybody together and to finish the last 3 parts of this objective. Who should go next? You've got
let's
Flint and Natalie. Nicole.
Nicole.
Nancy. Nadia. What is up, Grim Quests? Welcome. Thank you. You're tasty too. All right. Who'd you say? Chuck?
Natalie.
Okay, Nicole.
I'm just gonna say Titters.
Titters is good.
Gonna know what I mean.
Nicole, you just come down the stairs, entering the body of the building as you were up on top, and they open up the door to see you are in a men's or children's section of clothing, 3rd floor. What would you like to do?
I have a question before anything else.
Yeah.
Did I get a power to turn into a bat and fly down?
You do.
Did I get that as a power?
Yes, you did. You got yes.
Then I turn around, go back upstairs, and then turn into a bat and fly to the base of the store I'm outside right now.
All right, but this is the thing. You have to yell bat, and then when you want to turn back into vampire, you yell human. Was it human?
It is human.
Human form.
Human form. So yell bat
It
for
makes
us.
sense because vampires
Bats have a
It's
vocal box
really
for
late.
that.
Yeah,
And
it's
I
gonna
have
squeak.
neighbors still, so I'm not gonna scream it.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you're
not
fine.
gonna scream bat, but bat form, motherfucker.
You're fine. All right, Titters. realizes they could turn into a bat for some odd reason right now, and turns into a bat on the top of the department store, flits down to the entrance. Now, Nicole is at the entrance going in the front door. So you know where the exit is, but you don't know where everybody else is just yet. Why don't we have you roll so that so you can put some to the objective. So let's
what do you want me to roll?
2 for search. Oh no, 3 because you got the bat power. So 3d6. Okay.
Nope.
All right. So you go to jump off the building and turn in a bat, and you're like gonna float down when suddenly an owl attacks you, and you're like it's like flurry of feathers and fang and claws, and you manage to get away. You're like fucking owl. You're back on top, and then you turn back into human form with the owl in your hand. Stupid owl.
Also, a reminder, we do still all have our once per session flashbacks.
Oh yeah, do you want to do a flashback? It's once per session, so you could just do it tonight. Let's do it. We haven't done a flashback yet. Thank you, Sharkface.
Yay.
All right, this will be so you can roll. So you got 2 successes or fewer, so you're good. You're going to roll. Give me a 1d6 roll first.
All right. Four.
All right. The context is you were extracting a spy from behind enemy lines. Now roll a 1d6 and I'll give you the question to answer. So roll a d6 one more time.
Yep. 1.
Malls. All right. You were extracting a spy from behind enemy lines. You do you get to choose character? The other player okay. We're randomly determined. It's gonna be Astrid. So you saved Astrid from certain death when you were extracting a spy from behind enemy lines. What nearly killed Astrid?
By themselves.
And Astrid can help too. What's that?
I nearly killed Astrid.
You did? How did you do that?
Spy. No, it was a spy. I was extracting the spy, and I saved Astrid. The spy was trying to kill Astrid. Because the spy didn't know Astrid was Astrid.
So how did you do it? And how did you not kill Astrid? I mean, how did you almost kill her? And how did you not?
I thought I was getting a spy out of there. Somehow Astrid was involved.
Right. I just want to know more. Describe more.
Alright. Well, first, who's Astrid again? Badadiah?
Badadiah, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
This is Astrid.
We were on a mission deep inside of Nazi Germany before we got recruited by the Fang. Like, this was our preliminary mission to get through this, to be in Fang, was to extract the spy. So what I did is, as we were pulling it out, the spy saw Astrid here and charged with a stake.
What?
Because they thought that Nazis were vampires. They weren't. I slapped the stick out of the spy's hand, grabbed the spy and said, "That is teammate, not enemy, dumbass."
Nice. All right, now you get to re-roll. You get to re-roll and get an additional 2 dice.
So, 5d6 then?
Yeah, is that what you rolled 3 last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5d6. One, two,
3
three.
successes.
Okay. All right. So this is what I want you to do. You're gonna, all right. So the owl thing didn't happen. You're a bat. You're flittering down to the front door, opening up the front door. How do you get all your teammates' attention so they know that the entrance is on you?
I do a really loud whistle. Like, yeah, that. I just whistle really loud, calling everyone in the store's attention to where I am. And I just have the door open as civilians are running out. And if I see one of my teammates, I just grab them and pull them aside each time. Just like, nope, nope, nope.
Astrid was already following up. Even Astrid, like, it's such a high pitched, and you guys your senses are so keen that Chuck and Astrid, you hear it on the second floor, and Mao and Cosgrave, and wait, where are you at, Flint? We didn't get back to you. We were in sporting goods, right? Even in sporting goods, you hear it. You like head pops up over the top of the railing on the second floor, and then you all hear it.
I'm wearing a tent.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
This flying tent comes towards the front door. All right, before the round ends, you guys all hear Nicole's whistle and know that to go on to Nicole and join her on the front steps of the department store. You look off in this distance, you see another one of those armored vehicles coming, so it's time to get the fuck out of town or to get moving. Where do you want to go from the Grand Magist? The Grand Melee.
I just got that choke. Face is intense. So,
Yes, yeah. So, where do you want to go? Graveyard, hotel, or the catacombs?
I vote graveyard, but that's my vote.
Alright. Let's go play with the dead.
Did you say graveyard or catacombs? I'm sorry,
Graveyard.
what did you say? Graveyard?
That's my vote.
Let's go camping in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Split the tent.
We make sure we keep the tent in pristine condition on Sharkface's head.
So,
It's a little too late for that.
Camping.
so the Nazi vehicle armored car is coming from this direction. So you naturally start going this way, right? As you're heading across the not highway, but the road, and then weaving in between buildings, you come upon this military funeral that's kind of wrapping up as a swastika-marked coffin is being lowered into the ground. There's a squad of soldiers here ready to fire a rifle salute. But hearing the sirens from behind, they're kind of on edge. And when you guys come running into this like a big parking kind of cemented area right before the graveyard and where everybody's parked and shit, the guns turn to you. The objective is ruin the funeral.
Oh, we just did that.
Okay. If you insist.
Cosgrave is
We just
gonna
said
make
that
them
we showed
experience
up.
all their trauma again. We know Cosgrave has necromancy. He can just make the funeral not happen
This is gonna be a great party.
My fucking mind. I just want to say that for the record. Sitting here in silence, like, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
All right.
Someone else said it.
All right.
Party.
All right, let's see. One second. I want to check that power out and decide if you are close enough to do that.
Yeah,
I'd say
I don't know the range on anything.
I think
so.
I don't either. I think we're making it up. But I think for funsies, I think we need to get you a little closer before you'll be able to get that. But there's a bunch of Nazi soldiers here. Some of them with guns. Others they're paying their respects to whatever officers going into the ground. As you come running up, the soldiers are turning and looking at you. Actually, you know what? They are not. Have not invaded yet. Okay, let's put it this way: they have not turned their guns on you just yet. You stop and you see this happening, and yeah, it's like, okay, your role was to drop in here and kill as many Nazis as possible, and then kill Hitler. So your objective here is to ruin this funeral.
Can I get Nikki to do it? It's for Apex Predator reasons.
Sure.
I thought we were supposed to ruin it, not make it better.
Oh. Well. Okay.
All right. Irina.
Good way to ruin a funeral is?
Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna have Flint start this one off because Flint didn't get to go last round.
Yeah.
So Flint's gonna start this one, kick this off. And that actually sounds about right. What happened? Your funeral stripper is here. All right, so. All right, so this is what I want. Since we're getting close to time, I want Flint to tell us how he's going to kick off the festivities, and then that's where we're going to start next week. How are you going to kick off the Let's Ruin a Funeral festivities? And we won't roll it.
Can I
You
use
just
my
tell us.
teammates as an improvised projectile?
You're going to have to talk to them.
Does anybody want to get tossed in?
I do.
I mean, sure.
Well, okay, hear me out. That's a really easy way for Cosgrave to get closer to that fucking coffin. Toss him in the fucking hole.
Okay, yeah, do it.
Yeah, that's better. That's way better.
I'll say this once. Throw me.
Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah.
Improvised projectile. Oh, yes. Okay, improvised projectile. Spend one blood, chuck something large and heavy a surprising distance. Nice.